Hello again, guys. So how's it going? So in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and answer a question that I've received from a great number of you guys in regards to whether or not we're going to have a pump before the actual crash occurs. And so we're going to go over this giant bull trap that Bitcoin's currently in, because that's exactly what's occurring, as you guys are about to find out in a minute. But first, hopefully I don't make this video too long. First, we're going to quickly just check it out here on the charts. We see that just recently this is Bitcoin on the weekly. It had just recently pierced this purple line right here. And so it has just closed this weekly candle last night, Sunday night, because today is Monday at the time which I'm currently recording this video. So we closed this weekly candle here right around $78,000. So technically, we could say that Bitcoin has flipped bullish on the weekly time frame, technically. But what would be better is if we have the second candle closing also above this purple line. You see, that would be a more concrete confirmation that we have flipped bullish on the weekly time frame. However, that is good news. But better would be, let's put it up on the monthly time frame, because the monthly time frame is much more powerful. According to the monthly time frame, we're still in a bear market, guys. You see, because we're still below this purple line right here on the monthly time frame. So what we'd want to see is for Bitcoin it would be good if we could even come up here by next week and close above this purple line, and then start closing other candles above it as well. But regardless of that, even though if we were to get a monthly candle closing above this purple line, which is around, let's say 83, 84K, if we were to get like a monthly candle closing above there, I'd say separate from this monthly candle, different from the one that we're currently in. So if this were to come up here and then close up here at around 83, but then the subsequent month, which is September, we'd also have September closing up here as well. That would confirm the bull market, guys. Yes, that would confirm a bull market, that the market would have flipped. But even regardless of what I'm just saying, that if we were to have a second monthly candle closing above here, regardless of all of that, it would be accurate to say that, we would flip bullish on the monthly time frame. It's still accurate. But regardless of all of that, by revelation from Yah, which you guys are about to find out, we're about to jump right into it. From direct revelation from the Lord, what we're experiencing and what we're about to see is nothing more than one giant bull trap for Bitcoin, perhaps the mother of all bull traps, guys, as you guys are about to find out. So this here is from a brother who has a channel that is called Divine Economics. I'm going to go ahead and leave the links to this video in the description box for any of you guys who want to go ahead and watch the entire video. I can't play the entire video here. I'm just going to start it from the 3 minutes, 28 seconds mark. And from this revelation from this brother here, you guys are about to gain a comprehensive understanding of the trajectory of Bitcoin going forward. Okay, so what he was saying before he started speaking here was that all of these arrows, they represented dreams that Yah had given to him that have already came through. So this one, we're in the midst of it.
Crazy dream last night that just shook me to my core. My body was like shaking. I could feel the emotions of the people. I could feel, the loss, the despair, the pain of the people as this price viciously is the best word I can describe it, crashed all the way down below 40K. Vicious. So what I saw was Bitcoin going, chopping in this area. Now, I didn't look at prices too much in here because I was just shocked at this red candle that just viciously came down, like ridiculous amount of speed how fast this came down. So I was kind of distracted by that, and I didn't really look at how high the Bitcoin price got So it ranged from anywhere from 70K to, I don't know, 90K to be on the safe side. It probably didn't go up to 90, maybe the high mid 80s, maybe high 70s.
So just so you guys know, what he's talking about right here, because he had received this dream prior to Bitcoin going up to 126,000. So just so you guys understand, the top of this first spike right here is $126,000. And that's the all-time high that Bitcoin just made just recently. But he wasn't shown the exact numbers of how high this move was going to go. So I believe he had his dream while Bitcoin was somewhere in the from the, let's say, 70s to $90,000, somewhere down here. I think it's around that time he had this dream. So Yah had showed him this move that Bitcoin is going to make, and it was a giant bull trap. Let me continue.
It went as high as that? I am not sure. So this is just sort of like a guesstimate on how high it went. But the candle patterns kind of looked like this. It went up, it went down, it went up again, down again. It didn't go up as high.
Okay, guys, so what's important for you guys to know is the candle patterns. You see, that's what's significant. That's what we ought to pay attention to. You see, first it went up, and Bitcoin's already went up to the high of 126. Now this is exactly where we're at, right down here at the bottom of this second candle right here. And this is the whole point of this video. There's a potential chance for us to make money here, guys, because we have another spike coming up, another leg up before another crash. And the information here is that this next leg up will not get as high as the all-time high, which is around 126,000. According to this revelation, Bitcoin will not get as high as its recent all-time high. Let's continue.
And then, boom. Now, once it got below like 40K, like it came down so fast, and I was feeling so much emotion, so much like pain, and I could feel like the collective pain of the people, like as well as my own, of this coming down. And it was a shocker, and it is going to come down hard, fast, and vicious, and it's going to have no mercy. So the amount of loss that's going to occur at this candle is going to be huge. Now I saw it. It was getting so painful because I could see. What was interesting is that usually I get a stagnant graph. Like I don't usually see movement in the graph. But this, I was shown in the dream. I actually saw it coming down, which is probably to illustrate how fast it's going to happen. It's just going to come out of nowhere, a bat out of hell. It's going to shock a whole bunch of people. People are not expecting this.
Okay, that's important, guys. You mentioned that people are not expecting this. And that's for the very fact that they don't know that it's actually a bull trap. That the bulls are going to be trapped in this area right here, this big area from, let's call it 70,000 up to the 100,000 area. This is an area that is going to trap a lot of people, because once Bitcoin, even on the second leg, I'm thinking that more people are going to be thinking that Bitcoin is going to create an all-time high. You see, that's what the majority are thinking right now. They're not thinking that this could potentially be a giant fake out and a mega bull trap, guys, which is exactly what it is, according to this revelation. So they're not going to be expecting this, even with these very dangerous swings for Bitcoin. And so they're going to be caught off guard by this rug pull, because that's what's going to occur very, very soon. But what we are going to have here is a trading opportunity. And I want for all of you guys out there to understand this, that quite literally, I'm going to go into the other revelation very soon.
People are expecting, 200K right away. This is different. We're so bullish that, So what I got as well as in the dream is as I started getting downloads of information. Now this is going to be a huge bull trap here, because Bitcoin has never broken the all-time high before the halving. So this is going to set up a huge bull trap from what I understood from the download in my dream, is that people are going to get too euphoric. People are going to jump in to Bitcoin, and this is going to lock a lot of people. It's going to trap a lot of bulls in this area, and then the rug is going to be pulled out from under them. Now, I saw it go below 40K. I saw it go into the 30s, and I was just feeling so much emotion. I had to look away. I couldn't look anymore.
Okay, guys, so let's quickly jump into another potential confirmation of that. So I received this as a comment as well from one of you guys out there. You mentioned this Pastor Kenneth, and then afterwards I went ahead and checked it out for myself, and I find him to be a servant of Yah, and I honestly do believe that he's hearing from Yah. And this person here said that when BTC, and he's actually paraphrasing what Pastor Kenneth had said, when BTC peaks at 70K, it will head to 88K, then retrace, possibly dropping below 70K. After that, it will climb up to 115K. And then he went on to say that he doesn't, the pastor didn't receive what would occur after that. Now, I'm thinking that somewhere around there at 115K is where we're going to have the top of this second spike, because by revelation we know that it won't get beyond 126. So the top of this second spike here will be below $126,000. So this number here, 115K, gives us an idea of when we can consider or even think about start exiting our trades, because several coins are going to pump at some point during this spike for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to pump, and at some point, at some price level, it's going to consolidate, and then afterwards the liquidity is going to be shifting out of it into these altcoins, meme coins, etc. So we are definitely going to have pumps for several coins coming up, guys. This is a trading opportunity for those who were going to choose to, take advantage of it. Perhaps there's some of you out there who just want to wait for this move that we know is all coming, for this massive liquidation rug pull that's coming. Perhaps there's some of you out there who, who doesn't want to risk or challenge these dangerous up and down movements that are coming. But for you guys who want to take advantage, especially some of you guys who are praying for seed money before the flash crash, I'd say that this here is an opportunity to make some money before the flash crash. You see, money which you can use to set, low limit buy orders. This will most definitely be an opportunity for coins like Shiba Inu, most definitely XLM, even XRP. Some of them will pump higher than others. Some will provide a greater trading opportunity than others. Some will do a 3x, some will do 4x, 5x in this move that is coming up. So let's go ahead and continue.
But this was very clear. Yeah, it's crazy. It shocked me. So we need to be very careful in this range. I think the altcoins will probably do well in this range until we drop, because it kind of looked like what happened here. We got this choppiness, and then boom. Okay, so that could happen again. I'm not sure how deep it's going to go. We could get down to here. I'm not sure, but we could go like this and then come back down. Let's there's two options. We could come all the way down to here, or and there could be some chop in between there, or we don't go that low, and then.
Okay, guys, so he's saying that he's unclear as to how far down here it'll get, but he actually saw it piercing 30,000. And he had separate dreams where it saw a bounce at 22,000. Now, for us, by revelation, we know that it is coming down to at least $20,000. We know that whenever that time comes. But we're not speaking about that time yet. What we're highlighting, what we're speaking about right now is the bull trap that we have an opportunity to trade. And this bull trap is giant swings, ups and downs. We've already finished. We've accomplished the first swing. Now we're about to head into potentially the second one. Now, by revelation as well, we know that it won't get above its all-time high. That should give us a clue as to when we can start thinking about exiting our trades. So if Bitcoin is going to go up even that high, according to the revelation from this other brother here, if it's going to go up to 115K, that means that all the altcoins are going to move with it, guys. All the altcoins are also going to be moving. And at some level, I don't know where, Bitcoin is going to start capitulating. It's going to pause. It's going to start going sideways for a minute. And then we're going to have several of these coins moving. I'm telling you, all of these, even the blue chips, they're going to move. So it's nothing near the wealth transfer movements, no. But we're going to have definitely some 4, 5, 6Xs on some of these coins. So it will be an opportunity nonetheless. An opportunity for us to make some money in preparation for the cryptocurrency buffet that is coming. So guys, there you have it. For all of you who wanted to know, whether we're going to have an opportunity to maximize our capital before the crash, yes, I honestly do believe so. This is what the bull trap looks like. This is how it's going to play out. We're going to have another spike that will go up above $100,000. And with this spike comes an opportunity. Now, the warning is to pay very close attention. Don't get greedy. Take profits, because very, very soon, guys, very, very soon, the massacre comes. This massive red candle, even as it's been pointed out by our brother here, is coming up subsequently. And we must all prepare for that, because that's when the wealth transfer will take place. You see, that's when the wealth transfer will climax. Whenever Bitcoin has crashed all the way down to 20,000 and potentially even all the way down to market cycle lows at 16 grand. So guys, that is it. I hope this video has answered you guys' questions. You guys do with the information what you will. Please position yourselves and take very good care of yourselves. Peace, shalom, until next time.